At what stage in your life did you realize, no, I can't do this anymore, and walk out? I was 26 when my mother died. I didn't cry. Not because I didn't care, but because after a lifetime of being her emotional punching bag, my heart had already broken years ago. Growing up, Mom treated me like I was invisible, unless she needed someone to blame. When Dad left dishes in the sink, it was my fault for not cleaning them. When the bills were late, somehow I was responsible. My older brother Kevin got straight A's and played football. I got screamed at for bringing home a B+ in chemistry. Every family dinner was the same routine. Kevin would talk about his accomplishments while I sat there quietly eating. If I tried to share anything about my day, Mom would cut me off and say something like, "Nobody cares about your stupid little stories." Then she'd turn back to Kevin and light up like a Christmas tree. When I was 16, she kicked me out in the middle of a thunderstorm because I forgot to take out the trash. I had to sleep in my car that night. Kevin never even asked where I'd been. The funeral was exactly what you'd expect. Kevin gave this beautiful eulogy about how Mom was the heart of our family and always put her children first. I sat in the second row watching him cry real tears. Part of me wondered if we even had the same mother. After the service, everyone went back to Mom's house. The same house where I'd scrubbed floors since I was 10 while Kevin played video games. The same kitchen where she told me I'd never be good enough every single day. That night, everyone got bedrooms except me. I slept on the living room couch while relatives I barely knew took over my childhood room. Nobody offered me anything else. It was like I was still the family ghost. Around 3 in the morning, I couldn't sleep. I walked through that dark house touching everything one last time. The scratched wooden banister I'd cleaned 1,000 times. The hallway light that never worked because nobody cared enough to fix it. The photo wall that had dozens of pictures of Kevin but maybe 3 of me. I stopped at one photo from my high school graduation. Kevin had his arm around Mom, both of them smiling. I was standing off to the side looking like I didn't belong there, which I guess I didn't. That's when my Aunt Beth found me in the hallway. She pulled me aside and whispered, "I hope now you can forgive her. She was trying her best. She had a hard life, you know." I just nodded and walked away, but something inside me finally cracked wide open. I went to the guest room where my stuff was and started packing. Every single thing I owned fit into 2 suitcases and a backpack. 26 years of life reduced to 3 bags. When I was done, I grabbed my car keys and walked out the front door. No goodbye note, no explanation, no forgiveness speech, just gone. 3 hours later, Kevin called me. "Where the hell are you?" he demanded. "Aunt Beth says all your stuff is missing. You can't just disappear like this. We have things to figure out with the house." I answered very calmly, "Kevin, I realized something last night. I'm finally free. For the first time in my life, I don't have to be anyone's punching bag. I don't have to pretend we were a happy family." "Are you insane? She's dead, Danielle. You can't hold grudges against dead people. Watch me," I said, and blocked his number. Then I turned up the radio in my car and kept driving toward the sunrise. By noon, I'd already put a deposit down on a studio apartment 4 states away. New city, new phone number, new life.